Hey everybody, you're watching HyperTigerXD. My name's Tiger. I'm playing the Stanley Parable. There's paper everywhere. This is
All
weird.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe I did. Why is there paper everywhere? I don't understand why there's paper everywhere. I have to turn off all the computers, okay? It's just something that has to be done.
When Stanley came to
No,
a set
he
of two
didn't.
open, this was not the correct way to the
Yes,
meeting
it
room.
was.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
No, I didn't.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You'd think so.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Ooh, something visceral within me. Yes, it's divine. I must keep
But
it
eager to get
all
back to business,
myself.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And yet again, no I didn't. I've got a red door to check.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Was it?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I know, you
There's
told me this
someone you've
before,
been
but...
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Ah!
What? Really?
Yeah, I've got a red door to check,
In the middle
man.
of something, do you have zero consideration for others?
Yep.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yep.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Don't believe you.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Fine,
Now
hurry.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I don't want to, but I've done the blue door. Let's do the red.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
This corridor shouldn't
We
do
would
this.
both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
This corridor should not be able to do this. Oh, there's a door. That's, okay, that's, I don't... It's getting dark.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Ooh, what's that?
Here.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If
Look
we
at
just stay
this.
right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
it's so
I
pretty.
actually feel happy.
It's ridiculously pretty. Ooh, I like it. What's in here?
No, wait.
Why is
Where
it
are you
all
going?
dull and grey? Boring. Like and really, really poorly textured.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I don't think I can die. I'm pretty sure there's no enemies in this.
Please,
Although I
no,
did jump off
Stanley,
the thing
let me
before.
stay here. Don't take this from me.
Sorry, dude.
No! Oh. No.
Did I?
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
You don't know me very well, do you?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No, I will do nothing for you.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
I didn't
You're
ask to be in this
literally willing
game.
to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Probably. I don't know.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. but I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
If you're the developer, you could just turn off full damage. I'm just saying, it's a thing. But you know, entirely on you, dude. Entirely on you.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay. Hey, you're watching the Stanley Parable. This is Hyper-Tiger XT. My name's Tiger.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, they were.
What did it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did I though? Did I really decide to do that? Did I really decide to do that? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure you're just making
When
this
Stanley
up.
came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No,
and
I
Stanley
know.
knew it perfectly well.
Yeah, I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's not it.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Yeah, true happiness wasn't
Then
that
the
last
feeling went
ending
away,
I got.
and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Ooh, I like tingles.
But
They feel
eager
good
to get
inside
back to
of me.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. I've got a thing
Stanley
to
was so
take.
bad at following directions,
Whee!
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Woohoo.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who is she?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is she?
She's been waiting.
Who is she? Oh my god.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Yeah, but no. I can't put my faith in another. I'm just not going to do that again. I can't make myself vulnerable like that again.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Heck yeah, I
No,
did.
that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Probably not.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone
I don't
is
believe
actually
you.
somehow an incorrect course of action.
Good.
How is that even possible? None of these decisions
have
were supposed
agency.
to mean anything.
And yet
I
they
don't
did.
understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not
What
possible.
did you see?
I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Well, what is it?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yeah, I am. I am a
Can't
real
believe
people.
I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Oh.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely.
I want to do
It's as
that.
though you completely ignored even the most
Oh,
basic
please?
safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
grasped
Well,
something.
I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment
Oh,
so
no.
we can educate you
I don't wanna-
properly on safe
please.
decision-making in the
No,
real
no, no.
world.
No, 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 no,
Please
no, no, no.
observe this helpful instructional video.
No.
Choice. It's the best part of being
God.
a real person.
I'm back
but
in
if used
school.
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Yeah, let me do that one.
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Okay, let's test this with Mortadella. My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack. Don't talk to me like that!
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
That looks like a choice I want to make.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
I make that many.
And finally,
more than
if
2,
you begin
the other
to wonder
one.
if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah,
what the?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Yes?
But not to worry. Now that you're
That's
properly informed
partway
of
through
the
the
decision-making,
wall and-
we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and
stop.
see what the correct thing
Charts.
to do would have
More
been.
charts.
This way, please.
Please, okay. Well, at least these rooms are fine. These ones are good. We're going. Oh, yeah, no, this place is okay.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh, please.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
I can't believe that was only halfway through the story.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, really? Okay. But I want to go over the edge. Fine. I can't even go through that door there. Employee lounge.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
No, I won't. Okay, we're here.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Does it?
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Does it really?
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay. What did I do? What did I do? I can't. Ah! Did I make it worse? Oh dear.
It's ruined. I can't believe
Everywhere.
everything we talked about. My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
What are you going to do?
To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Come on, let me over there. I want to go and look over there.
No, I have to.
Everything
I have to
is
shut the game down.
okay.
I have to.
Productive work environment. Ah! Hello? Please, oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
I don't like this.
Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the
Oh,
ground.
you own other things.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Oh, yeah, but...
He actually knows how to do
can't
what
even
I
get
tell
out
him
that
to.
door.
He
God.
understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No.
That there's a world outside of you? You're
There
a
is.
child.
Yes, I am. Thank you for recognizing that.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on
Why'd you
it.
go up there?
I tried so hard.
What the?
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
What the?
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. I'll enter the door on the left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. That was weird. Is this like a restart or room closet? I want in. I want in. Oh well. I want to go
Coming
down.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. What's that? Nothing. 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 Okay. Oh no, this
Stepping
is...
inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What the...
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in
Yeah, I'm
disbelief
shocked by the
who
panda
orchestrated
picture.
this,
Who would
until
do
he
that?
saw the door with a voice receiver
Oh my
next
god.
to it.
Okay, yeah.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Okay, how do I do
Was
this?
this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
But I don't...
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then
What
spoke
the heck's up with that
code.
panda picture? Okay, yeah, how do I do this? Pushing the buttons. I'm pushing... maybe it's the button E?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Okay, Night Shark 115. Maybe it's like my accent. Night Shark
sorry, is that a
115.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
No,
Please
I heard you.
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115, eh? I don't know how to... What's this about? Like,
Okay,
what am I meant
fine.
to-
You're not going to do it.
Well, I
But you
tried.
know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing.
I wanna
for
go
your
in there.
respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have
I
done
did.
whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way?
I
Speak.
did go
Say
through the
something
door
to
on
me.
this right.
Explain yourself, you coward.
Okay. What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is... Oh, no, I'm not inside Stanley. I can see Stanley.
Stanley?
Stanley's really
Hello?
ugly.
Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door.
This is the end?
Are you
Thank
listening
you
to
for
me?
playing the Stanley Parable.
Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Credits. This is...
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
This is
Whatever choice you
depressing.
make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do.
Is
I
that
simply
it?
need you to take that step forward, please.
I don't think that's all the endings.
Do something? Anything? This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs
The
it.
elevator bossa nova.
So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
I'm up here.
Okay.
I'm up
It's okay,
here.
I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
Oh,
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
don't sound so sad.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey everybody, you're watching Hyper Tiger XT. My name's Tiger. This is the Stanley Parable. That phone's ringing.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
You're welcome. Okay. I think I'm out of time for this episode. So I'm just gonna go back in my office really quick. And I'll see you next week. This is weird. Okay, I love you, bye-bye.